In the first part of the linear inequation, we learnt what are linear inequations and how to solve a linear inequation. And in this class, we'll be doing some problems. Consider the question, solve the linear inequation 12 plus 1 5 by 6 x less than or equal to 5 plus 3x where x element of R, that is the set of all real numbers. So here we have a linear inequation, and I already told you that in the first part that we can solve a linear inequation as we solve a linear equation. For that we have to write all the terms which contains x on one side of the linear inequation and all the other terms on the other side of the linear inequation. And if you look at the LHS, you can see that there is a mixed fraction which is 1 5 by 6. First of all, we have to convert that mixed fraction into an improper fraction, and that will be the first step. So this will become 12 plus 1 5 by 6 is 11 by 6 x, that is less than or equal to 5 plus 3x. Then on the LHS we have 12 plus 11 by 6, and that you have to apply the cross multiplication method. Then you have to multiply 12 by 6, and that is 72. Then that is plus 11 into 1 is 11, then x divided by 6, that is less than or equal to 5 plus 3x. Then on the LHS we have a 6 on the denominator, and that I will take to the right hand side in the next step. Then this will become 72 plus 11x less than or equal to, I have to multiply the 6 with each term in the RHS, that is 6 into 5 30 plus 6 into 3 18x. And now I have to take the 11x from the LHS to the RHS, then it will become minus 11x, and I will take this 30 from the RHS to the LHS, then it will become minus 30. So that will be the next step. That is 72 minus 30 is less than or equal to 18x minus 11x. Now 72 minus 30 is 42. That is less than or equal to 18x minus 11x is 7x. Now we got the linear inequation 42 less than or equal to 7x, and I have told you that I have to isolate the variable on one side. For that I have to remove the 7 which is multiplied with x from the RHS to the LHS, then it will become divided by 7. That is 42 by 7 is less than or equal to x. That is 42 by 7 is 6, 6 less than or equal to x. So we simplify the given linear inequation as 6 less than or equal to 6. That means all the values of x should be greater than or equal to 6, and we can take the values only from the set of real numbers. So the solution set will be the set of all x element of R such that x greater than or equal to 6. Consider the next question. Solve the linear inequation 6 minus 5x greater than 3 minus 4x where x element of W, that is the set of all whole numbers. So here, as we did earlier, first of all we have to write all the terms which contains x on one side and all the other terms on the other side. So here I am going to take this 3 from the RHS to the LHS and minus 5x from the LHS to the RHS. Then it will become 6 minus 3 is greater than minus 4x plus 5x. And this implies 6 minus 3 is 3, which is greater than minus 4x plus 5x is x. That is, x is less than 3, where x is an element of W. And in order to satisfy this linear equation, we can substitute the values which are less than 3. But we can take the values of x only from the set of all whole numbers. So the whole numbers which are less than 3 are 0, 1, 2. So this is the solution set for the given linear inequation.